everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. It's hard to imagine this not being a fun game to watch. It's the Colts going up against the Giants. With that, let's hand it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. They've got the call on this Week 3 matchup.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's Week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Indianapolis Colts and the New York Giants. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. It's an early test here after 2 losses to start the season, and a game they probably really need.
Obviously, no way do they want to get to 0-3. Not many teams make the playoffs with that kind of a start.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, it's been a great start to the season. Back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
The children will grow, and it's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. It's a pickup of 21, and it's first down, New York.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And here's a look at the starting offense. See if they stay on the ground for second down. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it doesn't?
Still nothing here in quarter 1, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming.
And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. Looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And brought down, but the juke, the very nice juke, gives him the first down yardage there. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, Bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback, the Stanford man. It's Andrew Luck.
I love everything about Andrew Luck's game, but I also love his worldliness. Some of his formative years were spent growing up outside of the United States. And I think that that's helped him when he came back because now he's seen the world. And I think that helped him mature a little bit as well.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this one up to the 26. So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. 4 yards on the pickup, it'll be second down. The wide receivers, often a very, very talented group, and that's the case here.
And they don't mind showcasing it either. Those guys love to be flashy, love to make big plays out in the open field. They will attempt to do so in this game.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. And a look at the defense now. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on third down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Fielded at about the 28.
Illegal block in the ball. Return team. A penalty is declined.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Luck on third down. And he's got Rodgers. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. As we drop you into the action, it's second down, 2nd and 5 inside the red zone. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
There's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
Throwing on third down, Luck. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Their big-bodied receiver. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown. And the defensive there, that was a battle. He just made a really nice play.
A really nice play, making sure his body position was correct. And how about the throw? Zipped it in there.
And it results in the touchdown. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Third down, the Colts beefing up the secondary. 6 defensive backs in the game. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. A reminder coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before that. They'll look to throw here, and he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Their dangerous wide receiver, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
So not much left here before we reach halftime as the offense is out there now hoping to put together a scoring drive before they head to the locker room. Play fake here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That one goes for 24 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
They go play action here on first down. Man open right side. It's Rodgers. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. Got the guy who has some precision in throwing the...
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, a great read, and it's picked off. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Charles, I know it's hard.
Definitely with some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. Time to jump into the action, and we have a red zone alert as this defense looks to stop a 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. They'll look to throw now on first down. This will be caught at about the 3. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Their big-bodied receiver with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Giants add on to their lead. Time to get you back live again. This offense in the red zone as they've got it 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. From the red zone now, Locke. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 34. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to our... Jump back in, opening drive, 3rd quarter. And this offense has it in the red zone, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Luck. And that is incomplete. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
From the gun on 3rd down, Luck. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbound?
Situation coming up in the 3rd quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that 3rd down into 4th. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Now it's Luck finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. They'll fake it. Now Love. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Their dangerous wide receiver. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Colts have got it back to a one-score game. And the Giants send out their punter now. Time for a break as he'll punt it away for the second time. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Encroachment, defense. Automatic first.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Well, I know at points in this one you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal, that's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for the Giants, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Colts, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.